think we must be very intentional about unshackling ourselves from the perceived alliances or capture, for that matter. It must be very intentional. And it must begin from, you know, self-evaluation. Like Ken was saying, as a journalist, are you fair? Are you objective? Are you balancing your story? And I mean, it starts from self-evaluation. So that also, even, and I want to be very intentional again, even the owners of these media houses, like Ken says, must also be very intentional, because how do we grow this democracy then? Because we must think about country first. We must think about this craft first. We must be very intentional then about unshackling ourselves from this end. There's something Linus Kaikai said about 4 years ago. And he was talking to political parties and party leaders. Get your agents out of newsrooms. And that needs to happen. Get your agents out of newsrooms. Let them go and do your political lobbying and whatever it is. Let us have honest journalism in newsrooms. Let us have people who can, you know, think about country
Do you
first.
feel the hands of those agents?
Sometimes you will feel them, and it will shock you even how high it goes. It will shock you how high it goes. But like I'm saying, it must be very intentional. It must start from self-evaluation. And once we're done with self-evaluation, then even the stakeholders, the Media Council of Kenya, the Media Owners Association, they must also be very intentional about ensuring that these values are upheld in newsrooms, and that, you know, fairness is delivered to everybody. Like you say, like Ken says, the next election, Kenyans are really, and if you look at the trust, the trust level of Kenyans on media is quite high.
Exactly.
It is very high. Then if the public is trusting us to do this job for them, to deliver news that are fair, accurate, and balanced, then that is what we ought to do. And I don't think that is even a question that we should, that should be mind-boggling, that we should spend 3 hours talking about it. It's about self-evaluation and holding self-true to those principles of journalism.